今夜は本気でやってもらいますね。1, 2, 3, 4. Never speaks to me. Sorry, I never see you. I never see you. I never see you. I never see you. I never see you anymore.
Hey you guys, it's Daylight aka Baedara and welcome back to BBK the Reaction Series. Today we're going to be reacting to GOT7's Breath. I'm super excited because I believe this is my first time reacting to them on the channel, which is really surprising and really sad, but that's neither here nor there. In general, I love GOT7. I have been lucky enough to see them twice in concert, which is absolutely amazing. And in general, they've never really let me down with comebacks, honestly, so I have pretty high hopes for this one. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Oh, woo! Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Nothing has even happened yet. Oh, this is so cute. Ooh, I like that jacket. Did that have shoulder pads? Ooh, JB's so handsome. Ah! Oh, that was such a weird noise. Oh my gosh. I love all their outfits. There's so much denim. I wish I would have kept the lyrics on. I will say that. Ooh. Yes, this definitely felt like a song that I needed to know what was happening lyrically. Ooh. I was just gonna say, where's Jackson? I love this light, like, kind of like honey blonde. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that. A verse, or I don't think I've ever seen that. A verse where Mark and Jackson kind of go back and forth. I have to think about it. Ooh, probably my favorite edit in the entire video. That's really cool. I really like that. They all look so handsome. I really like this. Whoa, okay, yeah. So it seems like the end has had my favorite editing this entire time. Jackson! He's so cute! That was so nice. I don't think I've like smiled this much and wasn't screaming in like any reaction I've ever done. It's nice, and I'm very excited to hear the album. Because this was like a single, right? Yeah. So that was GOT7's Breath. I really really liked it, but for different reasons than what I expected. So, focusing on the music, I will say it was, for me, a little anticlimactic, but the only reason I say that is just because the song didn't really change much. Within the first, I'll say maybe 40 seconds to about a minute, I feel like you had heard everything that the song was gonna do, because I didn't hear any major variations in the chorus or anything like that. Of course, I would have to listen to it probably again, and maybe in headphones, because maybe musically, some like kind of lower volume add-ons were probably added to the music as like each chorus came. But for the most part, the music pretty much stayed the same once the first chorus hit. It was just, verse, chorus, and the chorus didn't really change throughout. So once you had kind of heard the first minute or so, you kind of heard the song. So in that sense, it was a little anticlimactic, but did I like the song? Yes, I still liked the song. I still thought it was great. It was very much so within range of a GOT7 song. This type of comeback reminded me a lot of like 7 for 7's Teenager, and like I can't really think of another one at this moment off the top of my head, but 7 for 7 Teenager is probably the closest I can think. Because Look and Lullaby and all that stuff, I'll say Look and Lullaby kind of remind me more of each other, while Teenager and this one kind of remind me more of each other. But I can't think of any other ones to loop with that. So yeah, in that sense, it's very much so in range for a GOT7 song. It has the same energy, the same vibe of a GOT7 song. And even the music video kind of reminds me of 7 for 7 in that era, so that's interesting. But yes, I really like it because it feels familiar, because it feels like them. And that's actually why I like it. I was going to say, it feels like the GOT7 comeback, which is pretty cool. And some people might argue, like, is that a good thing? Like, if their stuff kind of feels too similar. But GOT7 has done some pretty, like, different things as of recently, with like Not by the Moon, which was vastly different from any of their other comebacks, and even You Calling My Name kind of felt different to me for them. So it's kind of nice to see them like do something that's a little more safe and kind of like calling back to home for them, essentially. So I enjoyed it in that sense. And then also I really just enjoyed seeing GOT7, just because, I don't know, they just had a comeback, earlier this year, but I don't know, it feels like they've been away for a while. I know it's just me though, and I know it's just the fact that technically I probably would have seen them in concert again already, just because for the past 2 years or so they've had like a tour every year, and I believe that if, everything with COVID didn't happen, they probably would have had a tour again. So it really sucked to see that as the summer rolled around, it wasn't looking like, concerts wouldn't be safe, or having things like that wouldn't really be able to happen, just because it kind of broke a streak. For the past 2 years, I've been to each tour, so I was hoping that this year would make the third one. But yeah, so I don't know, I just feel like I miss them, man. GOT7, they hold a very sentimental place in my heart, honestly. Aside from that, what I will say, and I mentioned it actually when I was watching the video, was that I definitely feel like I will have to go and listen to the lyrics, or read the lyrics, just because the video was pretty, or at least from what I got from it from first watch, it was pretty ambiguous in terms of meaning. It didn't really reveal much of like what the lyrics might be hinting at. With some videos, they're a little more obvious. Even though the lyrics won't be in English, the video is pretty narrative based, so you can watch the video and kind of make a close assumption to what the lyrics of the song might be, or what they're talking about. But with this one, I didn't really get that much from the video, so I probably, like I said, will have to look at the lyrics. And in general, I like to do that, so I mean, I'm gonna end up doing it anyway, but this time it's kind of more of a necessity thing. Like, I need to look at the lyrics so that I can kind of get the idea of what the song is actually about. But aside from that, I feel like that pretty much sums up everything that I have to say about the video. I, again, really enjoyed it, and mainly I just enjoyed it because I was really happy to see GOT7. And I mean, new single means new album, means more stuff to listen to. So yeah, I'm really happy in that sense. Again, I definitely wish that, you know, this could be a time where GOT7 was touring and all that stuff. But, you know, this year has been what it's been. So even if we're just getting to see them through a new comeback and like behind the scenes stuff like that, that's enough, you know, and that makes me happy. So I look forward to when we'll all be back to going to concerts and they'll be back to putting on shows and stuff like that. But with that being said, thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my reactions, things of that nature. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I would really love to know what you guys have to say about the comeback. Thank you so much to all the new and recent subscribers. You guys are really amazing, and I really wasn't expecting as much like positive feedback and appreciation that I've gotten in just the recent 2 weeks of really returning back to YouTube. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye.